Good evening. Welcome to Glendale City Council meeting of January 26, 2021. Only less than 11 months till Christmas. This meeting is called to order. Roll call, attendance roll call. All members are present and accounted, so if you will take note of that, please. Next two items on the agenda are the invocation and our Pledge of Allegiance. The invocation tonight's going to be delivered by Josue Hernandez, West Side Church of God. Sir, thank you for being here tonight. Gentlemen, if appropriate, if you'd remove your hats, if everyone would please stand for the invocation, and if you would please remain standing, followed by our Pledge of Allegiance.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, and thank you for the invitation, and thank you all the City Council members. I appreciate the opportunity. As I was driving here, I was meditating and just thinking, okay, so what should I ask God for? And one thing that I can think of is wisdom. You guys are responsible for very important decisions that affect the entire city of Glendale. And so I like to pray that God will give you guys wisdom. There's a person that wrote, if you need wisdom, ask our generous God, and he will give it to you. He will not rebuke you for asking. The second thing that I thought about is I think that everybody here has been in some way been affected by the virus. And my prayer is that God will be with you guys, protecting you, and heal those who are sick. And so as we consider those things, let's go to God in prayer. Father, I'm just thankful that you are here with us. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be here and lead prayer. And Lord, as the City Council is meeting here tonight, I'm asking that you would give them wisdom. Lord, there are several decisions that are important, and I pray that you will give them the wisdom needed to make the right decisions. Father, I pray also for those who have been affected by the virus. Lord, there's thousands of people who have lost loved ones, thousands of people who are sick with the virus. And I pray, Lord, that you will be with all of them. I also pray that you will protect every single person here tonight, that you will protect them and give them good health as they continue to lead this city, Father. We ask these things in the name of Jesus. Amen. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Everyone, please join me in a Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Okay, before we get started, I'd like to remind everyone of the following. The meeting is televised live on the City of Glendale's Facebook and YouTube pages, as well as Glendale's own Channel 11. Our meetings are located in our Glendale Civic Center with the audience seated next door in the same building. We request that you wear a face mask covering if you're unable to social distance. For those of you seated next door, please be aware that we have a large screen that allows us to see and hear you, just the same as in your room. You have one that can see and hear us. If you submitted a speaker card and indicated that you wish to speak on an agenda item, I'll wait for you to make your way to this podium in the room. I'll be allowing 3 minutes for each speaker tonight on the agenda items. Keep in mind our citizens' comment section is at the end of each voting meeting and has allowed the public to speak about anything that's not on the printed agenda. And I do want to thank everyone for their patience. Next on the agenda is the consideration of the minutes from the January 12, 2021 voting meeting. Council members, do you have any corrections or additions to those minutes? Seeing none, can I get a motion?
Yes, Mayor. I move the approval of the minutes of the January 12, 2021 voting meeting.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion from Councilmember Clark, a second from Councilmember Tomenshoff to approve the minutes. All in favor, please vote by signifying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed say nay. Appears the ayes have it, do have it. That motion carries. Boards, commissions, normally members are nominated, approved, and then invited to come up and be sworn in. In keeping with the COVID-19 guidelines right now, approved boards and commission members will be completing their oath of office in a paper version, which is a really boring way of doing it, but I think it's necessary right now with the city clerk's office. With that said, Councilmember Aldama, do you have any nominations to offer for boards, commissions, and other bodies?
Yes, thank you, Mayor. I motion to approve the recommended appointments to the boards and commissions and other bodies. to the Citizens Transportation Oversight Commission, Patrick Lowry, to a term ending January 31st, 2023. And to the Community Development Advisory Committee, Kelly Carballo, to a term ending June 30th, 2022. Mayor?
Thank
Second.
you. I have a motion from Councilmember Aldama, second from Councilmember Clark, to approve the citizens to boards and commissions and other bodies as read by Councilmember Aldama. All in favor, vote aye.
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 Any opposed, say nay. Appears the ayes have it, do have it. That also carries. Consent agenda, items 3 through 11. Items on the consent agenda are routine nature. They've been previously studied by our city council at a workshop session. They are intended to be acted upon in one motion by this council. Ms. Bauer, can you please read the consent resolutions 9 through 11?
Number 9, resolution number R 21-02, a resolution of the Council of the City of Glendale, Maricopa County, Arizona, authorizing and directing the entering into of a grant agreement number CV 20-21-007 with the Arizona Criminal Justice Commission for acceptance and expenditure of the Paul Coverdell Forensic Sciences Improvement Grant Program Award in the approximate amount of $4,885 for equipment to improve forensic science services. Item 10, resolution number R 21-03, a resolution of the Council of the City of Glendale, Maricopa County, Arizona, authorizing and directing the entering into of an intergovernmental agreement, contract number 19-007397-I, with the State of Arizona Department of Transportation for maintenance services located at Ballpark Boulevard between Camelback Road and 107th Avenue. Item 11, resolution number R 21-04, a resolution of the Council of the City of Glendale, Maricopa County, Arizona, establishing the Public Safety Personnel Retirement System pension funding policy and formally accepting the employer's share of the assets and liabilities under the system based on the system's actuarial valuation report. That concludes the consent resolutions.
Thank you, Ms. Bauer. Do you have any speaker cards?
No, sir.
Very good. Councilmember, any items that you'd like to hear separately? Perfect. Can I get a motion?
Yes, Mayor. I move we approve consent agenda items 3 through 8 and consent resolutions 9 through 11.
Second.
Motion from Councilmember Clark, second from Councilmember Turner to approve the recommended action items. Roll call vote, starting with Councilmember Aldama. How do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Melner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice Mayor Hugh, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Motion carries unanimous. Moving on to bids and contracts. Item number 12, Ms. Bauer.
Award of invitation for bid 21-03 and authorization to enter into an agreement with Border Recapping LLC, doing business as Border Tire for tires and tire services.
Okay, any necessity for Ms. Watenko to speak? No? Council members, do you have any questions or items requiring further explanation? Seeing none, can I get a motion to approve item 12?
Mayor,
Go ahead, Mr. Melner.
I move that we approve item 12, award of invitation for bid 21-03.
Second.
Okay, a motion from Councilmember Melner, a second from Councilmember Aldama to approve the recommended action. Is there any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Melner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Aldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Mayor, I will explain my vote on
Go ahead.
this item and the next 10 items, all of which are under bids and contracts and are for 5-year contracts for customary and usual services. I will be voting no on all items, and I vote no on this one.
Thank you. Vice Mayor, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. The motion does carry. Ms. Bauer, would you introduce item 13, please?
Award of invitation for bid 21-03 and authorization to enter into an agreement with Charlie Case Tire LLC, doing business as Community Tire Pros for tires and tire service for light and heavy-duty vehicles and equipment.
Very good. Do we have any speaker cards?
No, sir.
Do we have any speaker cards on anything tonight?
No, sir.
Okay, then
Not-
I won't
not
ask
so
you no
far.
more. Okay. Council members, do you have any questions on these items requiring further explanation? Seeing none. Can I get a motion to approve item 13?
Mayor,
Go ahead.
I move that we award bid 21-03 and authorize the city manager to enter into the agreement.
Second.
I got a, okay, you seconded it? Okay, I got a motion from Councilmember Turner, second from the Vice Mayor, approve recommended action. Is there any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Nay.
Councilmember Melner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Aldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice Mayor, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye, the motion carries. Ms. Bauer, would you introduce item 14, please?
Award of invitation for bid 21-03 and authorization to enter into an agreement with Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company for tires and tire services.
Okay, any discussion? Councilmember, any questions? Hearing none, can I get a motion?
Yes, Mayor, I move we enter into the agreement with Goodyear Tire and Rubber Company.
Second.
Motion from Councilmember Tomachoff, second from the Vice Mayor to approve the recommended action. Is there any discussion on the motion? Hearing none. Roll call vote. Councilmember Melner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Aldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Clerk, how do you vote?
Nay.
Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice Mayor, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye, motion carries. Ms. Bauer, would you introduce item 15?
Award of invitation for bid 21-03 and authorization to enter into an agreement with LZ Delta LLC doing business as Go AZ Motorcycles for tires and tire services.
Okay, Councilmember, any questions? Seeing none, can I get a motion to approve 15?
Mayor,
Go ahead.
I move we award bid 21-03 to LZ Delta LLC and authorize the city manager to enter into that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to pull the microphone closer because you fade out to real bad.
What's that?
You're fading out, it's hard to hear you.
I move we award bid number 21-03 and authorize the city manager to enter into that agreement described with LZ Delta LLC.
Is that on your guys'
I think it's
part?
the mic.
He just needs to get closer, okay. If you just pull it a little bit closer, you're, perfect, perfect.
more
Okay,
time.
we got it, but it's just getting hard to hear you. Okay, so can I get a second?
Second.
Okay, we have a motion from Councilmember Turner, second from the Vice Mayor to approve the recommended action item. Is there any discussion on the motion? Hearing none. Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Nay.
Councilmember Melner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Aldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice Mayor, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye, motion carries. Ms. Bauer, would you introduce item 16, please?
Award of invitation for bid 21-03 and authorization to enter into an agreement with Purcell Tire Company for tires and tire services.
Councilmember, any questions? Seeing none, can I get a motion?
Yes, Mayor, I move we enter into the agreement with Purcell Tire Company.
Anybody want a second?
Second.
Okay, we have a motion from Councilmember Tomachoff, a second from Councilmember Hugh to approve the recommended action. Is there any discussion on the motion? Conduct a roll call vote. Councilmember Melner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Aldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Nay.
Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice Mayor, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye, the motion carries. Ms. Bauer, would you introduce item 17, please?
Authorization to enter into a linking agreement with Keller Electrical Industries, Inc. for the purchase and installation of motor pump well repair and replacement services.
Okay, Councilmember, any questions? Seeing none, hearing none. Do I have a motion to approve item 17?
Mayor,
Go ahead.
I move we authorize the city manager to enter into the linking agreement with Keller Electrical Industries.
Second.
I have a motion from Councilmember Turner, second from Councilmember Tomachoff to approve the recommended action. Any discussion on this motion? Hearing none. Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Melner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Aldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Nay.
Vice Mayor, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. The motion does carry. Ms. Bauer, would you introduce item 18?
Authorization to enter into a linking agreement with Precision Electric Company for the purchase and installation of motor pump well repair and replacement services.
Very good. Questions from the council? Hearing none, can I get a motion to approve item 18?
Mayor, motion to approve item number 18, authorization to enter into a linking agreement with Precision Electric Company.
Second.
I have a motion from Councilmember Aldama, second from Councilmember Tomachoff to approve the recommended action. Any discussion on this motion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Councilmember Aldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Nay.
Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Melner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice Mayor Hugh, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. The motion carries. Ms. Bauer, would you introduce item 19, please?
Award of invitation for bid 21-03 and authorization to enter into an agreement with Redburn Tire Company for tires and tire services.
Any questions from the council on this one? Seeing none, can I get a motion to approve item 19?
Mayor,
Go ahead, sir.
I move that we approve item 19 and authorization to enter an agreement with Redburn Tire Company.
Second.
I have a motion from Councilmember Melner, second from Councilmember Tomachoff to approve the recommended action. Any discussion on this motion? Hearing none. Councilmember Melner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Eldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Nay.
Vice Mayor, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye, the motion carries. Ms. Bauer, would you introduce item 20?
Award of invitation for bid 21-03 and authorization to enter into an agreement with Roberts Tire Sales, Inc. for tires and tire services.
Okay, Councilmember, any questions? Hearing none. Can I get a motion to approve item 20?
Yes, Mayor, I move we enter into the agreement with Roberts Tire Sales, Inc.
Second.
I have a motion from Councilmember Tomachoff, second from the Vice Mayor, to approve the recommended action. Any discussion on this motion? Roll call vote. Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Nay.
Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Milner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Eldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice Mayor, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye, motion carries. I feel like I've been run over with all these tires. Ms. Bauer, would you introduce item 21?
Award of invitation for bid 21-03 and authorization to enter into an agreement with Southern Tire Mart LLC for tires and tire services.
Questions from the council? Hearing none. Can I get a motion to approve item 21, please?
Yes, Mayor, I move we enter into the agreement with Southern Tire Mart LLC.
Second.
Motion from Councilmember Tomachoff, second from the Vice Mayor, to approve the recommended action. Is there any discussion on this motion? Hearing none. Councilmember Eldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Nay.
Councilmember Milner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice Mayor, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Motion carries. Ms. Bauer, would you introduce item 22?
Authorization to enter into a linking agreement with Cummins, Inc. for heavy-duty fleet construction and agricultural industrial parts, service, and accessories.
Okay, questions from the council? Hearing none, can I get a motion to approve item 22?
Mayor,
Go ahead.
I move we approve item 22 and authorize the city manager to enter into a linking agreement with Cummins, Inc.
Second.
A motion from Councilmember Turner, second from the Vice Mayor, to approve the recommended action. Any discussion on this motion? Hearing none. Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Nay.
Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Milner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Eldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice Mayor, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye, motion carries. Ms. Bauer, would you introduce item 23?
Authorization to enter into an agreement with Arizona Public Service Company for 2 electric vehicle charging stations.
Questions from the council? Hearing none, can I get a motion to approve item 23?
Mayor,
Go ahead.
motion to approve item number 23, authorization to enter into an agreement with Arizona Public Service Company for 2 electric vehicle charging stations.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion from Councilmember Eldama, second from Councilmember Tomachoff, to approve the recommended action. Any discussion on this motion? Hearing none. Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Eldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Milner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice Mayor Hugh, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. The motion carries unanimous. Ms. Bauer, can you introduce item 24, please?
Award of RFP 20-22 and authorization to enter into agreements for citywide custodial services.
Any questions from our council? Hearing none. Can I get a motion for item 24?
Mayor,
Go ahead.
I move that we adopt and approve item 24 to enter an agreement for citywide custodial services.
Second.
Motion from Councilmember Milner, second from Councilmember Tomachoff, to approve the recommended action. Is there any discussion on this motion? Hearing none. Starting off with Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Milner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Nay.
Councilmember Eldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice Mayor, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. The motion does carry. Ms. Bauer, would you introduce item 25?
City manager employment agreement.
Questions from the council? Hearing none. Can I get a motion to approve item 25, please?
Mayor,
Go ahead, sir.
motion to approve the city manager employment agreement number 25.
Second.
I have a motion from Councilmember Eldama, second from Councilmember Clark, to approve the recommended action. Is there any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Nay.
Councilmember Eldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Milner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice Mayor, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. The motion does carry. Moving on to ordinances, item number 26.
Ordinance number O21-05, an ordinance of the Council of the City of Glendale, Maricopa County, Arizona, authorizing the execution of conveyances of easements at various locations throughout the city and directing the city clerk to record a certified copy of the ordinance.
Mayor, members of the council, here to provide staff report this evening is Jamie Chapin, our principal engineer for Glendale.
Thank you, Mr. Phelps. Good evening, Mayor and council members. This ordinance is asking for acceptance of water line, sewer line, sidewalk, and public utility easements associated with private developments throughout the city. Staff is recommending acceptance of the easements so that the city may access and maintain its infrastructure on private property. Thank you, and I'd be happy to answer any questions on any of the specific easements.
Thank you, Ms. Chapin. Questions from our council? Hearing none. Can I get a motion on ordinance 021-05 or item number 26?
Yes, Mayor.
Go ahead.
I move we pass and adopt ordinance 021-05.
Second.
I have a motion from Councilmember Clark, a second from Councilmember Tomachoff to approve the recommended action. Is there any discussion on this motion? Hearing none, roll call vote. Councilmember Melner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Eldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice Mayor, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye, that motion does carry. Moving on to item 27, Ms. Bauer.
Ordinance number O21-06, an ordinance of the Council of the City of Glendale, Maricopa County, Arizona, authorizing the acceptance of a non-exclusive easement from the United States of America, acting by and through the Secretary of the Air Force grantor for purposes of construction, operation, and maintenance of a wastewater lift station, together with appurtenant pipelines and equipment to convey grantor's wastewater to a treatment facility project, and directing the city clerk to record a certified copy of the ordinance.
Mayor, members of the council, here to provide staff report again is Jamie Chapin, our principal engineer.
Mayor and council members, in June of 2020, the city entered into an intergovernmental agreement with Luke Air Force Base for the construction and operation of a wastewater lift station at the northeast corner of El Mirage Road and Glendale Avenue. The property at this location is owned by the United States of America. With this ordinance, we are accepting an easement from the United States so that the city may access and operate the lift station at the property. Staff is recommending acceptance of the easement for this purpose. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Chapin. Any questions from our council? Hearing none. Can I get a motion for ordinance number 021-06, item number 27?
Yes, Mayor, I move we adopt ordinance number O21-06.
Second.
I have a motion from Councilmember Tomachoff, second from Councilmember Clark to approve the recommended action. Any discussion on the motion? Hearing none. Roll call vote. Councilmember Turner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Melner, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Tomachoff, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Clark, how do you vote?
Aye.
Councilmember Eldama, how do you vote?
Aye.
Vice Mayor, how do you vote?
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Motion carries unanimous. Can I get a request for a future workshop and executive session?
Yes, Mayor. I move that we hold a special budget workshop on Tuesday, February 2nd, 2021, at 9 a.m. in the Civic Center, 5750 West Glen Drive. I further move that we hold the next regularly scheduled City Council workshop on Tuesday, February 9th, 2021, at 12:30 p.m. in the Civic Center, 5750 West Glen Drive, to be followed by an executive session pursuant to ARS 38-431.03.
Second.
Okay, I have a motion from the Vice Mayor, second from Councilmember Tomachoff. Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, vote aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, say nay. Appears the ayes have it, do have it, that motion carries. Council comments and suggestions, we'll move on to just that. Councilmember Turner, do you have any?
Not tonight, sir.
Councilmember Melner?
Nothing tonight, Mayor.
Councilmember Tomachoff?
Oh, nothing tonight, Mayor.
Councilmember Eldama?
Aye, Mayor.
Thank you. Councilmember Clark?
Nothing tonight, Mayor.
Vice Mayor?
None, Mayor.
Okay, I guess I won't say anything either. Okay. Quick meeting. Next on the agenda are the citizens' comments. Do we have any cards?
No, sir.
We have no cards. Okay, perfect. So with that, there being no further business before this council tonight, I'd like to thank everyone for attending tonight's meeting. With no objection from this council, we're adjourned. Wow.